Hello. I swear every time I open this fuck-ass game, my internet just, like, tanks. My internet's like, go fuck yourself. I'm having a great time, by the way. How are you all doing? It is a lovely Thursday morning. I'm behind on work again, which is great. Love that for me. But we're gonna pretend that we're not. My goal at the moment is to finish this, ideally within an hour, and then swap over to Wiz for like 2-ish hours, maybe 3. And then I have to go actually do work, which is unfortunate and awful. And I hate that for me. Oh. And I've already ruined it. I've already done it wrong. Can you come back? Nope, I broke it. Okay, hold on. Okay, how do I... I was gonna say, I think I was supposed to be on that, and I don't think it'll come back without me being over there. I can finish this game. I can do it. Like, I'm entirely capable. All hypothetical. I was so close to beating this game Monday, I think it was. Then my internet gave out, and I didn't have, like, a choice. Because it was bad enough that, like, I couldn't even run stream without it being, like, 0 kilobytes per second. That's how much this game momentarily hated me. I'm a vacuum. What the fuck? Okay. Hi Meg, how are you? Is it okay if I call you that? I can't jump. How are you doing? God, this game lags so much. Ooh, I remember you from Kat's stream. You're one of her mods. This costume also seems absolutely useless. Either go by Meg or Mick. Either is good. Good to know, good to know. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I don't know what time zone you're in, so it could be early or it could be afternoon for you. Why would you make a costume in a game that turns invisible, but like only occasionally? And entirely out of your control. Like, who decided this was helpful? This is... I don't know if you've seen this game before. This is Balan Wonderworld. It's essentially a game that Square Enix made for, like, 6-year-olds. Which, I mean, I guess Wiz is kind of like that, but Wiz is at least a bit more complicated. This game just doesn't make any sense, ever. The game gives you no story. It kind of just says good luck, and then throws you at levels. I discovered that apparently if you want the story, you have to, like, read an entirely separate book from the game to understand what's happening. It's kind of great. But as chat has explained to me, you're just a random child who is kind of a dick. And you're being punished for being a dick. And now you have to help Balan, who is like a god, kind of? Make people's lives better. Because, like, all of the chapters are like, someone is having, like, a life crisis, and now you have to fix it for them. And there's also, like, this non-binary, evil person named Lance, who is apparently, like, Balan's cousin. You get, like, 0 information about them. The game doesn't even tell you what their name is. Like, the only way you would know what the name is if you read. And then outside of that, it's basically just platforming with, like, trophy collection. And then there's, like, 80 costumes, and they all do different things, and half of them are actually useless. Like this one that just randomly makes you invisible, but, like, whenever it feels like it. And Lance is trying to make people, like, miserable, I guess. But also, I don't really understand what... Like, how is he making people miserable? Because one of the stories was literally just this girl, like, her cat got hit by a car. And it was like, I don't understand how this is his fault. Like, he doesn't really seem related to this at all. And then Balan, like, made her cat alive again, which is kind of creepy in context, but also, like, a little bit cute. And then she's happy again. Oh, and then my favorite part is that, like, some of the chapters are, like, that deep, unless he turned into a car. Fair. He was the car. Some of the chapter storylines are, like, that deep, and then there's one where the guy is literally just pissed off because he lost at chess once. And, like, for some reason, Balan's solution for him being upset that he lost at chess was to have him beat children at chess. Oops. And that made him happy again? Oh god, it put me all the way back here? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. And bully children? Exactly. That's the solution. They probably deserved it True, they are children. Children deserve everything that happens to them. Or like, one of the chapters was literally the lady was just having like artistic burnout, but like the solution was apparently just for her to do more art, and I'm like, I don't think that fixes the problem. Like, I think you should probably take a break, do something else for a little bit, you know, like normal people. Okay, what's happening? Is there like a... No, there's not. I can't even fight the enemies when I don't have a costume on, and there's like nowhere to get a costume here. I can't do anything to them. Sadly not how it works. I wish though. Yeah, that would be nice. I wish if when I was burnt out from doing something, just doing it more fixed all of my problems. That would be nice. I would never need to buy a new game ever again. I'd just play Wiz forever. But yeah, essentially what happened is one of my mods gifted me this game and was like, here, this is awful. You should play it. And I was like, great, thanks. Okay, you gave me a key, but there's no... Okay. Just being the shitty invisible guy again. And like, to be honest, I don't think this is actually that bad of a game. It's great for children. Like, I feel like a 6-year-old would enjoy this. I don't think children really look for story in games. They're just like, I press jump button and thing happened. Which, you know, this game has like 6 different jump buttons. Like, I'm not even joking. Hold on. As you will notice, like, almost every button is the jump button. In case you needed more of them. This sounds good for when you want to brain rot. No thoughts, just jumping. It is in fact very good for that. Also, I hate how this looks. I think I was supposed to jump off the side to the other block. And it put me back. Game needs more checkpoints. You don't know what's happening. But yeah, so essentially this is the very last chapter of the game. I was supposed to finish it Monday, but Comcast decided to be a little bitch and my internet died. As per usual with Comcast. You pay big money for good internet. Maybe it worked. Maybe it let you play. This is such a long sequence to not have a checkpoint after. The internet gods, they decide all. And like, I wouldn't be that upset about it, but like, whenever you call and you're like, hey, I pay this much money that is like a significant portion of my paycheck to have good internet and it's not working, they're like, that's not my problem. And it's like, but it is. It's literally your job. Bruh. Yeah, I was supposed to be doing an 8-hour stream, and I think I made it like 4 hours in, and then it stopped working, and I was like, well, that's great. Thanks. And then they're like, we can give you a $10 discount to make up for it. And it's like, bro, what if I was working? Like, what if I was in the middle of working and now my boss is angry at me and I might lose my job? But they're like, no, $10. Take it or leave it. And it's like, I guess I'll take it. A whole $10. Yeah, they're like, a little discount. As a treat. And like, I work remotely, so that is like a genuine thing that could happen. Luckily, it hasn't yet. It seems to only want to not work when I'm trying to stream, which like, I guess I can handle. Like, I feel like it's gonna happen. At some point, I'm gonna be in the middle of working, and they're gonna be like, go fuck yourself. Then again, I am basically fighting in a list of bad things that are happening this month. And it's like only 4 days in. Not even that, it's only 3 days into the month. I'm a day ahead. My roof is leaking, and I told, like, my apartment manager, I was like, hey, the roof is leaking through my cabinet, and it's, like, destroying my... You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna keep failing this. I'm so bad at platforming. And I'm like, it's leaking directly into my cabinet, and it's ruining my food. And, like, I can't use this cabinet right now. And they're like, okay, we'll send someone to fix it. And I'm like, cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. The guy comes, and he fixes my porch. And then he marks it completed. And I'm like, that wasn't the problem. My guy. Yeah, apparently the, like, loose boards on my porch were more worrying to him than the fact that my roof is leaking. So then, like, I resubmitted it, and I was like, hey, my roof is still leaking. You didn't look at it. You didn't do anything about it. And they already marked it completed. And I'm like, okay, I guess. Like, if your roof collapses, that's on you. I hope you have good insurance, because I'm definitely gonna sue you for all my shit. Dude is just doing side quests. Oh yeah, and then they sent an email, and they're like, oh, by the way, we're actually, like, quitting. You're gonna be under new management soon. And I'm like, will the new management actually fix the roof? Please tell me yes. I can do this. I'm so good at platforming. Can I even jump that high? Should be able to. It's right the end of the level too. So I guess at this point I'm stuck waiting until the new management takes over in November, and then maybe they'll fix the roof. And by then it'll be snowing, so they won't be able to go on the roof because it'll be too dangerous. I love it. Great. Oh yeah, another weird thing this game doesn't explain. It has like a... It's called Tim Island. These are Tims. It's basically like the Chow world from like Sonic Adventure. The game doesn't explain any of like what the point of this is. Or what it does. I'm not even entirely sure what it does. All I know is you feed them, and then they do manual labor for you. In a wheel. They're kind of like hamsters. I would do anything for those little guys. I love them. I don't like the fact that if you feed them enough, they get, like, pregnant. It's very strange. They get really big, and you have to throw, like, another one at them, and then they give birth. What? Yeah, I don't really understand it. It also doesn't happen very often. Hi, Elvin, how are you doing? Yeah, we're on the last chapter. I have, like, one more level and then the boss fight. My favorite thing you can do with them is you can pick them up, and then you can toss them off the map. They respawn, but like, you can do that. They respawn like down here and they roll around. And there's like a million of them trying to take the elevator at once. There it is, spazzing out. This one has an egg on its head. Not that one. This one. A friend. One's got... Where did it go? One's got, like, spots on it? Maybe they're ribbons? Can't really tell. Not you. There's no zoom function, so I can't look any closer, but he's got something going on. Oh, and to show you how much effort they put in this game, these like models of characters dancing, when you get close to them, they just stop existing. Like they just fade out of existence. We'll be a furry really quick, you know? Avoiding social interactions when you're in public? Fair. Me too. Have you ever done the thing where, like, you want to get food from somewhere, but you don't want to have to talk to anyone any more than you have to? So you order online and pick it up instead of actually eating at the place? I do that at coffee places. Like if I want Dunkin', I will order online because I know if I go in person, they're gonna ask me questions and I don't want to answer them. Because answering them makes me anxious. So I do the order on the little app and I go in and I'm like, can I have this? And they're like, okay, here. And then I've done less social interaction than I had to. Well, yeah, because they're always like... Okay, coffee is the bane of my existence because there's too many options. Like, I'll order something that seems, like, simple enough, and then they'll be like, you want any syrup? You want any cold foam? You want any things I don't even know of? And I'm like, can I just have a coffee? Like a plain coffee, please? Like, I don't need anything added. Just black is fine. Please stop talking to me. And then they try to sell you on it, and they're like, oh, but this syrup is extra good, and it's only another $1, and I'm like, oh, fine. If it makes you stop talking to me. My sister makes fun of me because there's this Chinese food shop in our mall, and they sell, like, I don't know if they're called bento boxes, but they're similar to that. And then, like, you take it and you have it for lunch later. Like, essentially, it's a restaurant, but if they served you on the basis of you're expected to eat it later. And I always get one, because I'm like, I'm in the mall, might as well. It's right there. The lady... lady who's at the register, and I think she's figured this out because I go there often enough, she'll just ask me, like, in the most leisurely way possible. She'll be like, you want crab rangoons with that? Because I'll just say yes. If it means we stop talking to each other faster. So she's just, like, upselling me on things, but actually not even trying that hard. It just immediately works on me because I'm anxious. I'm like, please God, just let me leave. Let me get my food and leave. So then I'll tell my sister about it, and she'll be like... She'll look, and she'll see the crab rangoons in my food, and she'll be like, they asked you again, didn't they? And I'll be like really defeated, like, yeah, they did. And I just can't say no. It's a problem. Budgeting is my enemy, essentially. I just need, like, a... getting upsold things by, vendors fund. It's like $100 for when I get charged for things I didn't actually want, but I feel bad saying no. Why not make it at home? So, I would love to. I just lack most, kitchen tools at the moment, and I don't really have anywhere to store them, is the issue. My kitchen is very small. I would love to move into a place with a bigger kitchen. Unfortunately, I cannot at the moment. So, like, all I have is, like, an oven tray and a pot and, like, a tiny frying pan. If I wanted to get, like, stir fry, I would need, like, a wok. And I don't have anywhere to walk. Hi Sim, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. You feel that? It's a plague. A self-imposed plague. Oh god. Looks like a lot. Still really sick. Hold on. Fuck. Am I safe here? Okay. Still really sick, but good enough to stream a spoopy game tonight, I think. Ooh! What are you planning? I'll definitely be there. I have free time tonight. I failed that so hard. I did not actually try there that hard. That was like the weakest ass jump. Did you see the remaster for Until Dawn releases tomorrow? I think I remember you playing that. It was either you or Mice? I think I'm saying her name right. It was one of you. Because I'm considering getting it, but I don't know yet. Where is it? Is it... Since I messed up, does the block not come back? Camera, please. I don't think it's coming back. Okay. Oh. So on that note, Elvin, when my sister isn't home, I do come over to her house and use all of her cooking equipment. Don't think she knows, because I wash it after. Think she's unaware. I'm gonna be playing Simulacra. Till Dawn was Mice as well, and it was also said correctly. Ah. I've been watching both of you a lot recently, and I kind of have the tendency of mixing up who I saw play what. Or, well, that was a while ago. That's also just time. Like, that had to at least been, like, a year and a half ago, I think? So you could come over and batch cook for a good few weeks in advance? I could. They just got a wok, and I'm definitely going to steal it. And I don't think well, I have to ask first. Because I don't think you're supposed to clean those the same way you clean normal things, because they're, like, seasoned. They're similar to, what's the word I'm looking for? Iron skillet. There we go. Cast iron. Yeah, that one. Is currently at their house, and I think they know I'm going to make it at some point because I did just leave it there. I've got pumpkin spice muffin mix. Because I saw them at Target and I wanted to try them. So it's just at their house because I have a muffin tin, but it's not a large one, so I just use theirs. Because my brain is like, I could cook it here, and it would take like 3 goes, because I can only make like 6 at a time. Or I could go to their house and make it, and only have to do it once. The fried oil is basically the seasoning? I see. I did make a beef udon 2 days ago, I think it was. It was very special making, because I only have a very small frying pan to cook things in. Or, well, I have, like, maybe it's more medium. It's like medium size. But trying to cook multiple things at once when you only have one frying pan is a lesson. But I did it. And it was good, and I have leftovers. You prefer elaborate dishes? I do. I like cooking. Like, I like cooking a lot. And, like, the more complex it is, the more I like it. Which is why I'm upset that my kitchen is so small. I need more counter space. The only thing I've streamlined is rice, because I caved and I asked for a rice cooker as like a move-in gift. So now I have one, so I don't have to cook the rice myself, which saves some space. Okay, I have a list of things I need to get for the kitchen, and I'm slowly working through them. When I have extra funds in the month, I diverge. So, like, I have, like, all my bills paid, and then with the extra money, it's, like, things I have to buy that I don't normally buy. Fun things. And then hobby things. Because I'm considering cooking a hobby. I don't... What is going on? And currently on the top of my list, sorry, I like got distracted because I was trying to figure out what's going on here. On the top of my list currently is more silverware. Because as of the moment, I have 3 knives. Which is, in case you were wondering, not enough knives. I mean, I know I can hit him somehow with these. I just don't... Not sure how. But there are different shapes for different tasks, so yeppers. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. No, I missed it. Gosh dang it. Gonna be lurking while I work. Enjoy your lurk, Zim. I hope work isn't too hard on you right now. You reminded me, I need to go get my COVID shot. Because there's the new one again, and I have to have it. For my job. I have to fix medical claims because people can't code the baby being born first. Oh gosh. Yeah. The whole, like, process of getting your baby put on your insurance seems really needlessly complicated. See, I got my flu shot last week, but I also had to get my meningitis shot because that was at the 10-year mark, so I needed another one. And the lady was like, you can get a 3rd shot, but, like, I wouldn't recommend it. And I was like, okay, I'll wait. Baby claims are evil. Yeah, I can see why that would be the case. You've reminded me. Gosh, I have too many things to do. I have to call my doctor's office because the pharmacy wants a pre-approval for one of my medicines. And they're, like, evil, and they don't just do it themselves. I have to, like, bully them into doing it. Don't get me started on twins or triplets. I have heard that some people who have twins and name them, like, really similar things, it's like a nightmare, insurance-wise. Because they have the same birthday. And sometimes they're the same gender, too. Ugh. I have a file for a set of triplets where all their information was mixed up. Okay, I get that it's cute, and maybe you want to do it because it's cute, but that's so needlessly difficult. Like, why would you want to confuse your children? Name them things distinct. It was an 800 claim file I needed to send to insurance. 2 girls and 1 boy. They all sounded the same? Oh gosh. Hey, that's like... that's it, right? Like, there's not anything else I need to do to get more story in this game. How you liking this game? You picked it up on sale? I think it's fun if you don't think about it too hard. It's very clearly made for children, in that it's very, it lacks depth in, like, everything. Have you played Hat in Time? I have. Hat in Time is definitely much better than this. Similar, but better. This game doesn't give you, any direction. Like, the main story kind of doesn't exist. Also, apparently, if I want, like, the true ending, I have to 100% the game, which is not happening. No. But yeah, essentially, it's good if you approach it from, like, the understanding and basis that it's made for children and not for adults. Because I feel like adults look for story in games where children look for gameplay. The game has a lot of gameplay, but no story. Well, some story. You get those little cutscenes, but that's like it for the most part. Okay, we are swapping over to Wiz now. If my thing will update. You need to Wiz. No, you need to announce it. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick first. So, I do actually need to whiz. I'll be right back. You gotta stay hydrated, you know? It's important. Even if it means you have to pee all the time, you know? Okay. Do a momentary rearrangement, because I don't need my controller anymore. Okay. Um, I started playing Animal Crossing again because it's Halloween. So they've got all the Halloween furniture for sale. And also, like, you gotta collect the candies, do Halloween trick-or-treating at the end of the month. And, like, I started doing a little decorating because I was like, I want to kind of, like, make my island more themed, a little more themed than it is, and I think it's coming out really nicely. Oh, wait. I forgot. Oh gosh, the Halloween packs are back. Hmm. Wait, hold on. I might need to do a gamble real fast. Do they have the right pack? Wait. Do they not have it? Oh, bruh! That's cute. Oh, Frankenbara. Oh, I love it. Wait, but they don't have the... They have, or they used to have, I guess, they had like, hairstyles that had, like, little animal ears on them. they not have them this time? Wait, wait, now I'm upset. Unless they put it in a different pack this time. Hold on, I'm looking at things because I want. Got gear in it, but like I want. Where do I get the cool hairstyles? Are they not bringing them back? I'm reading. I need to know. Hmm. What is this? Okay. Okay, hold on. I am going to. I am. I'm a little upset, you know? Unless they're just like waiting to put it out. Man, I was like, I need to get the cat ear hairstyle because I don't have it anymore. But I guess. Okay, I am gonna buy one of these. Because I think the wand is cute. And we'll see. We'll see if I can get one. A clown. Got the clown one. And I got one of the pet. Okay, last one. And maybe one more. Maybe one more. Oh, I got one. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't gotta keep going. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's really cute. It's like a little... like, flower ball. Okay, I really like that. What is it? Okay, what does it do? Wait, that actually... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this is actually really good. This is really good gear. What the fuck? Wait. This one's got clowns on it. I did get, like... 490, okay. It's got 1 less % pip chance. Got block rating. Doesn't have any... doesn't have any crit, though. I wanna see what this... That's ugly as fuck. I wanna see what the spell is. What is it? I don't like that. This one. Awful. Yeah, the only issue I'm seeing is they don't seem to give crit chance. Which is kind of important. This one seems really good, though. Damn. Wait a second. Wait. This is better than my current amp. These are better than what I currently have. Hold the fuck on. But I would have to... try and pull them for this wizard. Which is probably gonna be really hard. Because it's gonna want to come as the other schools. That... they look so good. Like, stat-wise? Wait... considering? Thinking about it. Okay, let's put that paired. That paired. That one can go in there too. Paired bank. How old is this game now? 16 years old? Yeah, it's pretty old at this point. I don't know why I stopped it. That's, that's the rocket. Oh, I didn't look at this. Oh god. Oh god, are these so nice? But they don't have crit chance. Okay, hold on, I need to buy another one. Okay. I did get the ring. Now let's compare it. I got the storm ring. Okay, it's got more health, it's got more mana, it's got more percentage pip chance. It's got outgoing healing, which is weird. This is actually better. Fuck. Why me? Okay, I'm actually done now. I'm actually done. No more. Okay, Alpha and Omega Ring can go in the bank. That one's pretty good. Hold on, I have to remove people. Backpack. That and shared. That and shared. Both of them. Fuck it. That shared. I could get the storm one. I could get the storm one. No, I don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Have to have to restrain myself. I don't need it. Okay, who should I play on today? Um, play you. Oh wait, yeah, you're stuck here. Hmm, very helpful. I can give you the ring though. I need someone's help against the Broodmother though, so I guess I won't be doing it. Okay. I not it. Okay, so we're not working on my ice today, because she kind of stuck. I'll worry about that later. So let's play... Let's play you. I don't think I've played my balance in a while. He's been unloved for a little too long. The pet on my balance is named Waffles, and it's a kitty, Sabretooth. Pretty little boy. Right, you have an elixir on you for some reason, and I don't actually know why. And then he's also got a big kitty. Yeah, this is a really old game, but they're still actively updating it, you know? So, I can't be too upset about it being old. They are also like slowly updating the graphics of the older world. So eventually it'll all look like really nice and relatively new. Where are you? My goal is to eventually max out all my wizards. Whether that will ever happen? Who knows? But I can sure hope. I sure hope and pray that eventually all my wizards will be maxed out. I don't know if I want to stick with this outfit for my Balance Wizard. I do like the Christmas vibe. It's just that it's out of season like 11 months of the year. Damn, she's still alive? God, these bots. There's so many of them recently.
fought bravely. You are the one we feared would come. The one we need to set things right.
The one we need.
You retrieve the Crystal of Honor.
I wonder if maybe I should actually do Grizzle before I finish Dragonspire for once. So that way I don't have to go through the Crucible twice. I mean, not the Labyrinth. Because unfortunately there's a spell quest in there, and it's also part of the main quest. But I never lined them up properly to be there at the same time. And this time I could. Could set it up right this time. What do you want? Okay, just leave like that then. I'm not getting any blades. But also, I feel like as a balance, I can't delete too many spells, because if I don't do damage, it will run out. I have reshuffle, what the fuck am I talking about? Okay, there's a chance if I use that, it'll be Storm. I guess I'll risk it. Good. I feel like once I use all of my good attack, my deck is like, oh, you want Blade? I give. I give you so many. In fact, all of them. You can have them all now. I can't wait to get Raw. Raw will be such a lifesaver. Such a risk. But man, do I love gambling. Nice. A 100. 100 health. Tiny baby heal for tiny baby man. So I am planning to do spooky games for October. It's just that they will mostly be on the weekend. But I feel like the weekends when I have the most, like, consecutive, uninterrupted time.
One of our students warned us about the Elder at Crystal, but we did not listen.
And I feel like...
Sadly, we learned nothing from that mistake.
What am I trying to say? I feel like spooky games should be enjoyed for as long as possible at once.
Balearic, right? So I've
It's not like Wiz where I can just like say, man, I don't feel like playing this anymore, and like none of the atmosphere is lost because it's Wiz.
I am.
I appreciate when you are not a balance boss. Wait, is Raw before or after Power Nova? I think it's... maybe? Don't remember. My brain's not working very well today in the Wiz world. Like, I can think of other things perfectly fine and be like, oh yeah, I know about those. But when I try to think about the actual game, my brain's like, you've never had a thought before. In fact, you've never played this game before. Even though I've been playing for like 10 years. It's like, no, I don't think so. I think, actually, you are bad at this game. Which isn't entirely wrong, but... I like to think I'm good at it. At least marginally good at it. So I can quest Dragonspire up to Labyrinth, and then swap to Grizzleheim, and hopefully that'll put me at 48, and then I can come back. But I feel like Grizzleheim doesn't have a lot of experience, and I feel like Winter Tusk will be very hard. 328, I mean 48. For a balanced wizard. I've never actually quested this high. Most of the time when I made balanced wizards in the past, I gave up at like Croctopia. So this is the farthest I've made it on a balance. Unlike my my life wizard, where I did get to 100, and then I decided I didn't want a life wizard, so I deleted them to make something else, and then I was like, wait a minute, I actually wanted that. And now I have to redo it all. And she's like an Avalon, I think, now. God, Avalon is such a world. Like... it's such a nothing world. I feel like I don't remember most of Avalon.
Our duel proves you've learned much in your time here. My fellow wizards learned only to fear threats to their power, and so they doomed Dragonspire.
I wish... like, I know it would be a lot, but I wish you could rebuild Dragonspire the same way you rebuild Chrysalis when you, quest there. I'm going to the Grand Chasm, right? I get there faster from here. my little gambling brain wants to try to get the rest of the Floromancer gear for my storm. Or like the wand at least. Gosh, that wand is really nice compared to what I have. Oh, nice in comparison. But I'm trying to be like conservative in a way, in that I don't want to stitch outfit until I'm like entirely sure that I'm gonna be with it for a while. So like Olympus gear, that's a stitch. Waterworks is definitely a stitch as well, because you have waterworks here for like a while. Like almost 40 levels now that I think about it. You have it longer than Olympus gear. And then like pre-30, it's like whatever the fuck you have, put it on. Barely matters. And then after that, Darkmoor? Don't... I mean, so far, it hasn't seemed like the sewer gear is necessary. In that, like, I haven't needed it on my Storm Wizard, and I'm in Caramel. So... don't know. I don't know if it's worth farming. Man, I do not need many heals. Why do I have so many? And then I'm hoping that through questing, at least by like... okay, so you get like 4 pet experience every level. I mean, not every level, every quest you complete. In the main story, I think. So like, hypothetically, you should be Ultra... maybe mid-Safaria? Maybe sooner? I need to feed you. God. Yeah, that will be better. And then if you get to Ultra... like, either you or my fire pet are gonna get to Ultra first, and then it'll be like my first Ultra pets on this account. Never gotten that high before. Right, less heal. That'll be pretty. I think the only pet of mine that might not make it to Ultra before the end of the storyline is my Storms, because I didn't make it until he was already, I think, level 110? Was when I finally finished that pet. But missed out on a lot of questing experience. And then, like, my death pet is an epic. Ooh, I need to swap over to my life really quick and do more, pet training, because I'm currently working on a better myth pet. Because my current myth pet is like a... It's like a shitty healing pet that I just slapped on him because I didn't want to do any more pet training. So it's not really that great. I've been trying to make a better one using the crown shot banana spider because I think it's really cute. But so far I've gone through like 6 banana spiders and they've all been really bad. Unfortunately. I wish this game let you transfer money from one wizard to another, because my life wizard be broke. All that pet training, she broke as hell. Still nothing good. I got friends on here from last year. I don't think I've been on my balance in a long time. My Animal Crossing villagers were like, "Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a whole year," and I was like, oh, it has been that long, hasn't it? Oh, unfortunate. Too much time. Much time. Still has wizard pre-arc 2. In fact, most of my wizards are still pre-arc 2. If I can get my balance and my fire into Celestia, then that'll change. And I'll actually have more in Arc 2 than I do in Arc 1, finally. My Storm Wizard doesn't count. He's in fucking, like, Arc 4 at this point. Need to do quick pet training. Before I forget, where is she? There you are. Could have hatched. You. Please. Please, I beg of you. Do not be awful. I need better pet snack. Do have a potato farm going, but it's like... They're still babies. Eventually I'll have better pet snacks. Until then, I just deal with this over and over. Please, please don't be a fail. Please, I'm begging. Begging and pleading. You get mana gift again, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Okay. It's not a fail yet. This is good. This is good. So far. Okay. I might... Okay. I might do a really quick run around and see if I have any better pet snacks on my high levels to give to her so that it might go a little faster the next time I'm doing it. Okay, if I can get that one, because currently as I think about it, my current like breeding fighter is one good, one fail. So if I could get a two good one to start working with, it it's an improvement. I don't think I have any better snacks on this man, but I mean she can have them. Yeah, six. Six is better than four. I'm sorry, pet leveling is like the most boring part of playing Wiz. If you even do it. Some people don't care. They just use whatever. I care marginally. I had a mega snack on you. I didn't know about it. Damn. I get to move all of these into the shared bank, and then I have to move them all out of the shared bank onto her. Gosh dang it. Okay, let me just go through. Okay, anything that's a 6, I will do her. 6 or higher. Because it's better than what she has. Do better. And anything not 6, I'll move off stream so you don't have to watch me do it. Please. Corn. Okay. I'm being a little special today. I want... Where are you? Where are you questing-wise? Because you're, like, really close to leveling up. In fact, this quest will put you over leveling up. Okay, let's do it. Gotta know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to level it up from one level gain, but I sure can hell try. Blessed be thy quest drop rate. Avalon doesn't have Sun and Moon trainers, do they? Sun, Star, Moon? I don't think so. I know there's the Pixie Corn. And then the Blade and Trap Amplifiers are in Azteca. Man, Avalon just has like nothing going for it. Like what is good about this world? Oh, you bit. Also, I should have. Okay. Oh dear. Well, now I feel dumb. Because the last one's still gonna be alive. God damn it. It's fine. We're doing it for the pet gamble. It's fine. The chance that I will get a good pet. Fine. Yeah, once I finish my myth pet, I won't have to do any other pet. Holy shit. I've been working on those for so long. Freedom. Freedom is coming. Okay, now I just gotta do guys, and be leveling up. Please don't shield. Okay. That's fine. That is acceptable. Because it's not shielded. I think that'll be fine. Hopefully that'll be fine. I've just remembered I'm gonna have to deal with Belloc again in Azteca, and I hate it here. Like, every time it just randomly, like, pops back into my brain. Like, oh, you're gonna have to fight the stupid elephant again. Anything but the stupid elephant. You want?
Young wizard, please set aside.
What do you want?
I have need of a student of your...
Young wizard, I need a.
I hate to bother. You should, when you're able to explore, be careful when you're in Winter Tusk.
You just unlocked a new section in your spell tab. Spell writing. With this, you can modify and improve.
I did all of
existing
Winter Tusk.
spells. Be sure to take a look.
At least I'm pretty sure I did all of Winter Tusk. Stop making me feel crazy, game. I forgot. I have to actually get the fucking snack. Helps if I grab those. Those. That. I'd like one. You. You were in. Those. I mean, certainly don't need too many things. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna get enough experience to level the pet again. Which is unfortunate, but I'll make do. I mean, it's better. This is better than how I used to do it. I used to farm Mirror Lake for like the pixie snacks you got at the end, and then I would just do that like a million times. The level pet. And I mean, it worked. It did work. It just was a lot. Definitely a lot. I'm gonna be close, but I'm not gonna quite make it. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Back to questing. Maybe I can get another level. Talking like I'm like an addict. Like, oh, I just gotta feed a few more pet snacks. I just need a few more. You know, surely this is gonna be the one. This is where I'm gonna win big. This is when I'm gonna get the good pet. No mana gifts in my future. Just raw stats. I forgot how much experience you need to level up. Could have left my life wizard in like Wizard City until I had good pets so that I could just like level up to get more energy, but then you don't have as much energy. Okay, maybe that's not a good plan. Now that I've thought about it. 'Cause then you have like baby energy. No life shield? No life shield. Good. Bit of an overkill.
Stop your spell work. You want the worm.
If you were to gather a sample of his venom, I could create a healing salve. Of course, you'll have to defeat him first.
Okay, right. This isn't that one. That one's the cheating one. This is like the baby one. Right? I don't think this one cheats, but could be wrong. Okay, no, you don't cheat. Good. About like three of you, just in case I can. Pop those in there just in case. I remember when I first went to 100 on my Life Wizard, having to like mass blade every mob fight in Azteca because you didn't do enough damage. I think it's a little better now. Or I'm hoping it'll be a little better now. Guess it could just be as bad as I remember it. I don't know if this is gonna do enough. Ooh, that's like just enough. Barely over that 10,000.
That venom. To prepare the salve, I need some bulbs of ale blanc, a medicinal plant with wondrous properties. Please fetch me some.
Six 6,000 XP just for pressing X 6 times. I'll take it.
That to crush the ale blanc and make the salve, I'll need my mortar and pestle. I lost them to hobgoblin fiends in the area. Get them.
Always interesting to me in these like quest lines where they're like, oh no, the mobs have stolen my thing, can you get it? But like they're also like supposed to be a wizard, so or like they have magic. Why can't they get it? Why are you helpless? He's like, I can make an anti-venom, but I can't do anything else. Asking me to do anything else? Too hard. Too much. That's too much of me. Oh, come on. Can't even give me another, First Lord? Ridiculous. Come on! fizzles, and then it dooms me. Okay. I just need one level, please.
You got them.
Need one more level, and then I can adult this pet. These games.
I'm not dead yet. You got the salve? Oh, that feels much better. He lives along the high road, but I'm not sure where. Sumner Fieldgold would know. He is a merchant and knows the high road well. Be still, my...
Gosh, it's so interesting. They're like, oh my gosh, a wizard? Can you touch my grain for me? Just a little help get my grain back. And then you come here and like, I would understand if they were asking for help because like the monsters had it, but like it's just out. Like you could just walk over here and get it. Like, whoa. I just did all of that without fighting a goblin.
Let me help you find Sir Perry Gillian. His cottage is on the high road, a short way past the Wood Witch, Fiona Yellowknife.
Wait, so I just talked to him for him to tell me where someone is, and I'm betting the person I'm looking for is going to be right out in the open, and I could have found them myself. Man had me fetch his grain. Just asked me to walk like 5 feet further.
The fire spitter's spawn must be vanquished. They live in a poisoned well near her cave. Do this and survive.
Wizard101, the game where all of the NPCs will ask you to do their chores for them, and then provide you no actual information that's helpful after. They'll be like, I think I've heard of that person, but like, go ask this other person first. Maybe they know more. And it's like, but like, why don't you know more? Don't you live here? They're like, you're asking too much of me. You can't possibly expect me to know things. Skyrim NPCs, all of them. Big yawn. I think I'm gonna have some beef udon after stream, and then I will settle into work, unfortunately for probably like 6 hours, but have good food first, and that's what matters. I mean, I just cleaned a bunch of bowls. I don't have to do dishes first. You know it's a good day when you don't have to do dishes. Why did that one do so much less damage? It was like 5,000, 5,000, and then randomly 2,600? Okay, at 12,000 experience per quest, you could level up like every 20 quests in this world. I'm assuming some of them are going to have higher. Or lower, higher, lower XP. This man asked me to prove myself to then just ask me to come kill these guys. Why couldn't I have proved myself killing these guys to begin with? That's the real question. Is empowerment a good... I feel like I don't ever see anyone actually use empowerment outside of, like, mob. I mean, I guess I could see how it might be useful in PvP. Hypothetically. the empowerment squad. They're gonna beat my ass now because I questioned them. Oh wait, I'm really close to getting Mass Prism. I keep forgetting that that's like the one redeeming part of Avalon is that it gives you Mass Prisms.
That's Scofflaw. You
No.
I hear your challenge and accept.
As the sound of the bell fades, the gate to the Red Thorn Tower opens, beckoning you inside.
Okay, he's balanced. Think? Got two of those just in case. It should be fine.
You may be.
I don't see why it wouldn't be fine. Oh shit, he's got less health than the last boss. Of course it'll be fine. Okay, now I guess we hope I get a want hit because that minus 40 going to suck big time. Yeah, that was the pet blade. I'm gonna hold on to the wand hit just in case I get a weakness put on me, because then I can get rid of both of them at the same time. Just in case. Crit. You're be kidding me. Can't get rid of it. Gosh dang it. I mean, okay. Hypothetically, minus 50 at full will still be like 5,000? Fine, I suppose. I'll save the aura for after because the shield's in the way. I don't see a point in beefing up even more just to get shielded. I called that act. That's like 5,000-ish. I didn't add the ish part, but pretty close. That means he's down to like... Yeah. Okay. Can work with that. If he put another shield on, like, immediately, that would have been really funny. I'm surprised that Wiz has never implemented a crit, like, heal chance and done a split between the two. Not saying I want them to, I definitely don't, because that would just be another thing to deal with. It's just interesting to me at all that, like, heals are considered, like, life crit.
Froutlings, as I still have my own honor, you should free the knights below in the dungeons, lest they starve.
Lord Thornwhip, send me a new toy. A wizard toy, not. Come here.
$8,000. Not too bad. Or, well, it could become bad if the minion shield, but yeah, maybe not. Is there a card that does like a double feint? Because I feel like a few... Or well, no, they changed Orthrus. So I guess Orthrus isn't a double hit anymore. I was gonna say there's a few myth spells that were double hit. And it's interesting that there isn't like a double feint for them. First, the first hit's always really weak, so I don't know why you'd need to feint it. Yes. I've answered my own question by simply thinking about it a little bit more. Also, I do guess those spells, like, typically really quickly get outclassed by better spells. I guess you don't need it. I do love that they changed the spell, though. Myth needed a good AoE early on. They were struggling. In fact, I feel like a lot of the detraction from making a Myth Wizard to begin with was the fact that they didn't have a good low-level AoE. You had to rely on Frog. And then Cry. For like 60 levels. Until they made the Darkmoor spell. Made everything easier, but then you have to be level 100 to have it to begin with. Which is like its whole other worm. Whole other bag of worms. Gosh, I want gummy worms. I want gummy worms so badly right now. I must stay strong. Guess I'm after work. Ooh, I might have to. Yeah, I guess 40,000 experience for 2 bosses is pretty good. I always think it's funny when you get to, like, later worlds and the experience you get from quests is, like, ridiculous. I think they changed that, though. I think it's, like, the higher levels are only out of 100,000. I could be wrong, though. Like, this one's still out of 198.
Hello, friend. Defeat the Fomori to retrieve the sacred shield and sword and restore the shrine. Then I can squire you for your act of courage.
I'm just collecting 2 things from Giant. That shouldn't be too difficult. feel like part of the downside of Avalon being in between Zafaria and Azteca is that everyone remembers those two worlds. Don't remember anything about Avalon. I remember that Zafaria is slow, and Azteca is even more slow, but also like annoying at the same time as it is slow. Oh, and then there's the Wabberjacky? That one. That's in Mirage as the Shadow Walk. God, I hated that fight so much. I think that was harder than Old Cobb. Not gonna lie. And the worst thing is that, like, everybody's teaming up for Old Cobb. Because, like, it's the end of the game boss. I mean, not the end of the game. The end of the world boss. Everyone needs it. Whatever. Nobody teamed up for the Shadow Walk. I had to find people. I think I ended up finding someone on Twitch, and I was like, hey, can you help me? Like, please? I've been stuck for at least, like, a month and a half trying to find someone to do it with me.
You have restored the shrine to courage in the face of axe, sword. Of course, you just might want to avoid that poisoned arrow.
You, young squire, now return to Sir Brennan and let him know what you've accomplished today.
Why did I have to become a squire again?
Hello, the Harlequin Knight is a case. Once you get past that rogue, search out my loyal steward Kay at my estate near the town round. He'll get you the map you need.
Oh, I had to become a squire for that guy to help me? Don't make no sense. Ambrose is from Avalon, isn't he? So, like, why couldn't he just make me a squire? For, like, stopping Malister or some shit. Or a knight, or something. No, I bother putting in the knight because I never used the centaur. I'm like, I might need it, and then I don't need it. Come on. That's unnecessary. I was gonna say, if he shields after stunning me like that, baller, but also fuck you.
Enough! You may cross the 100-year bridge at your leisure.
At my leisure. Thank you, sir.
Now that you are safely inside the city, it is time to seek out Sir Brennan's steward, Kay.
Are you friend or foe?
Hobgoblin, hobgoblin, hobgoblin. Okay. Like at least 2 hobgoblin battles. 2 more. Surely I'll leveled up by then. I enjoy that, like, the entire reason I'm questing on my... Oh, it won't. Gosh, it won't be enough. The entire reason I'm even questing on my life wizard is just to get more energy. So I can level my pet. Like, I don't even really want to be playing on her right now. I need her to level up. And unfortunately, playing as her is the best way to level up. Unfortunate. Hello, Bean. Hi, kitty. You need to be up here. Yes. But I can't. You don't make a very good window, little sir. I'll start, like, booty checking, right? Come over more so the butt isn't under my... Cute little baby. He demands attention. He's like, hey, oh, don't fall. He's like, you've been streaming for more than 2.5 hours, and you haven't pet me this entire time. How fucking dare you? I know I'm such a bad owner. I don't give you unlimited attention all the time. Every second of every day. Ryan. Don't put your tail in my mouth. Okay, that's enough. Enough kitty time. He disagrees. In fact, he looks very offended. Good night, Chris. Good luck with the video game. Good night, Elvin. Have a good sleep. It was nice getting to talk to you.
Oh goodness, can you please help? These horrible whiptail Pantera have trapped me here. Can you drive them away?
They've trapped you. Yeah, like, you could just walk around them. They haven't trapped shit. You're just bad. Game has too many stuns. The adequate amount of stuns in a game is 0. In fact, it's less than 0. It's like -5. That or like the stun is okay, but only if I get to use it. If other people can use it, not good. In fact, that makes it illegal.
That was wonderfully.
Alright. I can go gamble with this pet experience again. And maybe. Okay, honestly, if it gets a good trait at adult, it'll be an improvement from what I currently have. Which is the last one I did got mana gift at adult, which was awful and I hated it. Like, come on. Not mana gift. I'm gonna get a bad trait, but it's gonna, like, not be mana gift, and the game will be like, I did what you said. Like, what more did you want from me? Okay, this might be it. You gotta be kidding me. Like, actually kidding me. Okay. Look at that. Can't believe that. I was like, the one thing I don't want, and it's like, here you go. And give you that exact thing. Hope you like it. I mean, I guess at least now I can, like... I can breed the two shit spiders together and, like, at least guarantee that I always get another spider. But also, if I do that, then the spider doesn't get better. Like, okay, these are... I don't have spell define. It's like... Is that... Okay, that is... Banana spider. So this one is worse. I'm gonna get rid of that one. We'll keep this one. And then we'll hop back over to my Balan for a little bit. Wherever he is, there. Beans, know you're back. Know you're back, I can see you. And you're ramming your head into my hand. I know. No, you just want to be loved. Want more love. I do love you. I just wish you would want love when I'm, like, available and sitting on the couch not doing anything. But... Oh, sorry. You don't want it then. No. You only want it when I'm streaming. You're like, you do something that doesn't involve these? How dare. How dare you? You hate the bean. Bean, cry now. Christ, so much. So loud.
You found the man.
I have to go to the Metropolis. Over here. You are a good bean, buddy. I do love you. You're a great bean. In fact, one of the best. He's so happy. So happy that I'm paying attention to him. He's like, oh boy. Boy, I get the pets. I get the pets and I purr real loud. Give you a little kissy. Please. Don't move. Stay right where you are. You are in such a good home. I don't want to start. Don't steal my headphones, little menace. I have what's under you. Thanks. My cats have like a weird tendency of they like laying on technology. I'm gonna call this here actually. I think I'm done for stream today. I do need to get to work in almost 5. That's probably a good point to start working. Beans will be very happy about this. Alright, thank you all for coming. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We are going to raid someone. I will be streaming again on Saturday and Sunday. We're going to be doing the Consequence DLC, which is a scary game, or The Evil Within. If you're interested in some scary, that'll be then. And then next week, I will be doing In Sound Mind, which is another scary game, and probably more with. So, I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday and Friday, and I'll see you again on Saturday at 1 p.m. Ciao!